Okay, Grand Rising, how is everyone doing? Okay, I'm coming back with another update about the Travis Scott situation. I will be coming with more videos as uh, more information comes to the forefront about this sad, sad situation. Okay, I'm going to CNN. Okay. Okay. It says Travis Scott out of Vegas Festival this weekend as Astro World investigation turns to toxicology reports and possible role of illegal drugs. According to CNN, organizers for the Day in Music Festival announced late Monday rapper Travis Scott will no longer perform at this weekend's event in Las Vegas, following the deadly crowd surge at Houston Astro World. Oh, they dropping him. They dropping him. His ass is done. He's done. And he ought to be done. He ought to be done. Okay. The latest development comes as investigators turn their attention to the cause of death for 8 attendees after a surge of people rushed toward the stage during Scott's set. The deadly conditions have prompted a growing number of lawsuits on behalf of concert goers. Mm-hmm. Investigators are working to determine all possible causes of death and injuries to scores of concert goers, including whether a batch of counterfeit pills, possibly laced with fentanyl, played a role, according to the Wall Street Journal, citing people familiar with the investigation. Wow, CNN is reaching out to authorities for comment regarding the Wall Street Journal's reporting. Harris County Judge Lena Hidalgo, Hidalgo, told CNN's Wolf Blazer on Monday the toxicology report will have to be a key part in helping assess what happened Friday night. That's going to take weeks. Hidalgo said while organizers have had issues with crowd control in the past, it is too early to conclude in any direction the exact causes of death. Okay, so they're doing toxicology reports on all those that's deceased. Okay. There's a lot of evidence of drug use. It's possible. Could that have been part of it? It's hard for these families to grieve without answers, she said. I'm sure there probably was. It could take up to several weeks before ruling on causes of death, said Michelle Arnold, a spokesperson for the Harris County Medical Examiner's Office. During the concert, a security officer was reaching out to restrain or grab a citizen, and he felt a prick in his neck, Houston Police Chief Troy Fenner said Saturday. The officer went unconscious and was revived after medical staff administered Narcan, a drug used to treat narcotic overdoses. While answers behind the deaths are still being sought, the buildup to the tragedy is apparent. As a countdown clock before Scott's performance ticked away, concert goers in the crowd told CNN it became increasingly hard to breathe as people packed in, And once the show started, some attendees say cries for help went unheard amidst the roar of the music. They passed out and they were on the ground, and no one would pick them up. Concert goer Billy Naser told CNN's Chris Cuomo on Monday there was just too many people there. It was overcrowded. The way the barricades were set up had people trapped in it was a death trap. At least 18 lawsuits filed. At least. Travis Scott is done. He's not even going to be performing anymore. He is done. It says at least 18 lawsuits filed, because not only are the ones that died is going to file lawsuits, but all the ones that's injured. And there's hundreds of people that was injured. He'll never make a dime in his life. He better cling to them Kardashians checkbooks, because he gonna fucking need it. He gonna need that money. He gonna need Kylie Jenner's billions. He gonna need that motherfucking money. Sure enough here. Event organizer Live Nation Entertainment was named as defendants in all but one of the lawsuits, while Scott was named in most. Other people and organizations involved in the concert, including NRG Stadium, as well as actor and musician Drake, were named in at least one of the suits. The injuries have had a serious effect on the plaintiff's health and well-being. Some of the effects are permanent and will abide with the plaintiff for a long time into the future, if not for his entire life, one of the lawsuits stated. He's done. He is fucking done. And he ought to be done. Because, see, first of all, the concert should not have taken place. No large gathering should be taking place. Gathering. Out partying, having fun. Now, I know that we have to be out and about taking care of our business, like going out, doing our grocery shopping, things of that nature. But other than that, you need to stand clear. Because say if no one even gotten hurt at that concert, but yeah, you got that pandemic out here. You see, that's what I say. It should not have, that concert should not have even taken place because there's a pandemic out here. And people want to act like there isn't, but it is. And all it takes is one person to have that. And you got it too. And there was 50,000 people. And I guarantee you at least one person had that shit, and now the rest of you got it. You got it. You got it. I bet you do. That's why they tell you to stand 6 feet. What, your damn sure wasn't 6 feet. You shouldn't even been there. Other lawsuits allege serious injuries from being trampled during the crowd crush, as well as emotional distress. The lawsuit, where Drake is named, accuses him of helping to incite the crowd as the surprise guest alongside Scott, but both of whom stayed on stage as the crowd became out of control, the suit says. Drake posted on social media Monday, "My heart is broken for the families and friends of those who lost their lives, and for anyone who is suffering. I will continue to pray for them all." His prayers gonna get you somewhere? Hell no. He going to hell. I will continue to pray for all of them and will be of service in any way I can. He gonna pray for somebody. Y'all gonna get enough of that shit. They already prayed on you. That was a fucking ritual. That was a sacrifice they did on y'all asses. Yeah, he gonna pray on you. P-R-E-Y. Yeah. On Saturday, Scott tweeted, "I'm absolutely devastated by what took place last night." That's BS, because he has a history of inciting riots. at his concerts. He's a liar. If he cared anything about you, he wouldn't even have that doggone concert because it's a pandemic. But see, he is a business. And he's using y'all. He don't care nothing about y'all. He want to make y'all money. My prayers go out to the families and all those impacted by what happened at Astro World Festival. He's gonna pay for the rest of his life because he's gonna pay for all of those people injured and killed. And I doubt if any concert promoter will be involved with him again. That's all it takes is somebody to put lawsuits on his butt. NRG told CNN in a statement they are unable to comment at this time. CNN has also reached out to Scott, Live Nation, and others named in the suits, but has not heard back. Okay, and it goes on to say that the show continued. Scott, the headliner and organizer of the festival, will cover all funeral costs for those who were killed, according to a statement Monday from a representative. So y'all tell me what y'all think about this. I consider this a mass murder festival. He needed a sacrifice and he sacrificed the hell out of every last one of you. Those of you that wasn't physically hurt, you're gonna catch that shit. I guarantee you, because it's out there. The COVID virus is out there, people, and you're not going to sit up here and be ignorant and think about one person didn't have that shit. And then you got breakthrough cases, so that you know those damn injections ain't no good. That's why they have breakthrough cases, because the fucking injection didn't do them no good. They caught it anyway. Y'all please like, share, subscribe, and please hit that notification button so you will be notified when I am dropping new videos. Shalom.